This is the first time I've filmed some locomotion movements for you guys to have a play and a practice at bringing some three-dimensional creative movement into your life. We live in a really rigid and linear and very non-present world where we're completely out of our bodies all the time. Everything is constantly demanding our attention, meaning that we're really losing connection to every single one of our senses. We actually have 12 senses in the body and in and around us. And when we lose connection to our senses, to what we can touch and feel and how we move and our life sense, we start to disconnect from ourselves and we start to move into this more mechanical sort of structure that really is the world outside of us. We become the machines, we become the phones, we become the movement, we become the chairs, we become the shoes, and we start to really reflect what it is that we do all of the time. So this is a really nice routine to really help you guys unlock any tight and tense areas in your body and to be playful and creative and move because you can, not because you have to. All right, so let's get started into some of these routines. Please modify, of course, as much as you need to for your body. All right, we want to start firstly with our feet in anatomical position. So if you're unsure of that, have a look at my other videos. I speak on it a lot. We're going to the natural gait pattern, so heel, ball of the foot, toes, and I'm going to just walk in a geisha walk in a really slow line. So I'll do 2 laps up and back of everything. You can absolutely do this for as many rounds as you like. Again, I would recommend, depending on how much energy you have and how much heat and fun you'd like to bring into your movement and your day, maybe go for about 10 minutes, and it is definitely a beautiful way to get nice and warm. Amazing. We're going to add a hip rotation onto that now. So we're going to go heel, ball of the foot, toes, and then internal hip rotation. Heel, ball of the foot, toes. You'll see how slow I'm moving, and you'll notice that my arms are loose and out to the side. The reason for this is because your arms will govern your balance and they will keep you soft. Make sure your upper trapezius is not grabbing and gripping on when you're moving. Let's continue. I'm already starting to warm up here. So I'm really trying to fire my quads here and my glutes, and we're working with the natural gait of the hip, okay? Every joint has a nature, everything has a nature. And when we don't honor the nature of the body, it can become quite cranky. We end up with really tight fascia and dehydrated fascia, and that pulls on the muscles, the bones, and the joints, and we end up in a pain body. Our next pattern here, we're going to come out of the legs for a moment, and we're going to just wake up our posterior chain. So bend your knees a lot, hands nice and wide, lift your hips up, bear crawl, right hand goes forward, step the left foot towards the left hand. Left hand goes forward, step the right foot up. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Continue. We really want to swagger our hips here. You'll notice I'm pushing that floor away, working towards that straight arm strength. Let's bring our bear crawl back. So I'm just taking you through some basic patterns. There are thousands of these. It's really great if you're new to locomotion movements, being on your hands. I'm trying to alternate with being up and down off the ground so that you can start to really strengthen your body in ways that are more natural and primitive to like ourselves as a human being. All right, let's come back up to standing. We're going to stay with our hamstrings and our posterior chain. We're going to flex the foot, send the hips back, and then come back up. So moving to our ostrich walk. All right, now I'm keeping my back and spine nice and long. If it feels good for you, you can shoot the chickens. All right, so as you're here, flex those toes, and we sweep forward with the hands as the hips go back. Let's take that pattern back. I'm warming up quite quickly here. Tracksuit pants, probably not advisable as you move through these movements. Try to exhale when you pull the hips back. So your belly goes to your spine. Working through your diaphragmatic breath is really important. I know I didn't specify that at the start, but hopefully this is one of those videos that you'll rinse and repeat quite a few times to copy and follow along. All right, we're coming back down to the ground. We're going to, again, nice big wide hands here. We want the knees under the hips. You can always drop your knees down if you need to. Belly draws to spine. Contralateral cat crawl. Sacrum stays nice and flat. Knees stay nice and low. Left hand goes, right foot steps. Right hand goes, left foot steps. I'm going nice and slow here. And now I'm actually going to walk it backwards, quite good for our neural pathways, creating and firing, wiring, new ways to move, new ways to think. You really feel your tummy muscles turn on here and also your quads. Keep pushing the floor away. At any time, you can drop your knees down, keep your sacrum nice and flat. All right, duck walk is next, or chicken walk. I am definitely warming up. So here we want to relax those shoulders. It's up to you how deep you go down here depending on your ankles. All right, so as you're walking through, stay nice and low. All right, and same thing, we're going to bring it back. I'll show you an alternative for those of you that have really good ankle mobility, but please make sure that you can manage where you're at without any pain. If this feels good, you can start to drop down, sweep through. I'll do that pattern again, just so you can see it. Again, this is really important that you get zero knee pain into this space and just let your body slide. Our next one is our monkey crawl. All right, so I'm facing the camera. My left hand rises and it goes in front of the right foot. So left hand down, right hand down, elevate the hips, hop the feet. Left hand goes, right hand goes, hop the feet. Let's take it back the other way. Right hand goes in front of left foot, push the floor away, hop the feet. Move through your squat. Right hand goes, left hand goes, hop the feet. Lastly, we're going to do our wallaby crawl up and back. So working into this one, I will give one more pattern after this just for fun and play. Hands go down, hop the feet wide. Turn it around, take it back, and we'll definitely get you nice and warm. Push the floor, I'll play a compress. Woo! Well done, we're going to do one more, which is our mini handstand kick up, or an L kick. It comes off a lunge, so it's a really nice pattern to open up through the hips and the hammies. You do not have to kick up in a handstand. Again, if handstands in your practice, go for it. Looks like this. We step into a lunge, double bent lunge. From here, I'm either going to take a hinge, curling my leg into scorpion, and then coming back up. That's option number one. Option number two is a handstand kick up. So come into lunge, keep the bend in the knee. Hands come down, maybe you keep the curl of the leg, have a little play. Then float the opposite leg through, internal hip rotation, step into double bent lunge. Hands down, have a play. Come back down. Can you float the other leg through? Internal hip rotation, let's go again. Double bent lunge, hands down, either hinge or have a play. Now that should get you nice and warm. I'm definitely heated, it always feels so good. It's a really nice way to move through the body. So I hope you enjoyed that. Go through 2 times if you've got the energy, or 3. Again, I'm Megs, I run Move Like Water Collective, your home for better movement, a place where you can really start to understand your body from the inside out. There's no point just working on this. You are like 10% physical, the rest is what we can't see. And how everything shapes our bodies and our fascia to mold based on our environment. And that also includes what we think, what we say to ourselves, and of course the behaviors that we adapt based on our stories. So it's really important to understand that this physical body is just listening to us through the fascia. So moving because you can, playing because it feels good, and being really organic with what you need to do, and accepting where your body's at will really help your body start to open up, start to move away from pain and back into alignment. In my belief, it is alignment where our bodies start to come home, and when the body comes home, back to alignment, it also helps ease the state of the mind. If you got something out of that, please don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know what was your favorite pattern there. Let me know if you did it once or twice, or share to me something you would like to see. They are some basic locomotion patterns, and if you could give this video a like and a follow, and maybe even share it out to somebody you love, that would be amazing.